Basically a reintroduction of myself. I also always enjoyed photography and videography. The bullet journal system helped me stay organized. It was like not even just fun, it was essential. This kind of interesting journey that I'm also very excited about. Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm Patrick and today's video is basically a reintroduction of myself for this channel, Productive Pet. For those who have never seen any video of me, hi and welcome. The first thing I want to do is I want to talk a little bit about me and what brings me here basically. Just in case I'm ever looking down or something and I keep it in the video, don't mind me because I have some notes here on my tablet so I don't forget anything that I want to tell you. Honestly, I always loved being creative. I've always been as well as a kid. I love drawing and I also loved watercoloring. I am playing music. I'm playing the clarinet for several years now and I also started learning the violin a couple of months ago. I also always enjoyed photography and videography. And why Productive Pet, you might ask? When I started my studies and went to university, I wanted a planning system that is very versatile and very flexible. So if I need a lot of planning space, I have it. But if I don't have as much tasks and events and stuff to write down, it should also be reflected in my planning system. So what I chose for myself was to use a bullet journal. I got really creative with my bullet journal. And this also motivated me to really use it because the spreads were actually, they looked good, they were fun, and I really enjoyed creating those spreads as well. So I was using my planning system very extensively. The bullet journal system helped me stay organized because I was also studying two things at the same time. I studied business and economics and I in parallel started a bachelor's degree in French. And I had quite a lot of courses due to this, and if I didn't have my bullet journal, I think I wouldn't have the overview to do it all. So it was really fun to have a bullet journal system, and it was like not even just fun, it was essential. I also wanted to make it a bit more creative because the bullet journal was my creative outlet at that time. And I got a lot of inspiration, especially from different content creators like the core bullet journalists on the internet like Rach Lee, Caitlin Marie da Silva, etc. There are many that I could name here. And in 2024, I was asking myself, why shouldn't I share what I know about organizing oneself, about planning systems, about the bullet journal itself, and share my spreads, share my experience with the world. And like it would also be cool to see others having fun with aesthetic spreads and be more productive in the meantime. So I started a project that I called Productive Pet. It's called Productive Pet with DT because I wanted to reflect that I am basically working on a tablet. I'm not working on an iPad, but Padt actually made sense to merge the Padt from iPad with my name Patrick. So I became Productive Pet and I started to basically create digital versions of my bullet journal and sell them online so people could potentially be more productive with what I find productive for myself. Since 2024 a lot happened. Along the way there were quite a lot of things that were going on in my life and with regards to Productive Pet, and well, in the end I think I was at my limits and I had to change something, and that's the reason why I'm now trying a different approach, and that's basically what I want to talk about in this video. The base of everything that I do now in the course of Productive Pet is basically to have fun. I want to have fun. I want this to again feel like a hobby of mine. Because it has always been a hobby Doodling, creating my bullet journal was basically essential, but at the end it was a hobby. It was a creative outlet. It wasn't fun anymore at a specific point, but I want it to be fun again. I want to pursue this hobby again. So this is what I'm trying to do, and this is what I want to take you along with me. Yeah, I want to take away the pressure. I want to see it as what it is, a hobby and nothing else. And yeah, I love drawing and I love calligraphy, so why not showing it? Why not putting it into content? And yeah, so that's what I'll do. I would also love to talk to you about what you can expect from me and what is to come, honestly. One major part of what changes is that I want to be more active on YouTube now. And when it comes to YouTube videos, I try to find a lot of inspiration, especially from the booktube community, because I also watch a lot of videos of many different booktubers. So I was thinking of the following ideas that are based off different formats that booktubers use, but I want to use them myself and give it a little twist so it works for my hobby of drawing and basically of art. I still have a bullet journal. I still want to show you what my bullet journal looks like. I also want to document what the bullet journal evolves into within the next couple of months and years. So I will still produce bullet journal plan with me videos. However, I want to do much more. The inspiration from booktube is basically that I want to create something that I call a TBD jar. I want to pick a couple of projects, not too many, but a couple of projects every month that I want to focus on. In the past, I've always tried to create content plans. I tried to create plans of what products I want to design, what products I want to create. I always planned it ahead for quarters, for months, whatever. And I think that didn't really work for me. And now I wanted to gamify it a bit. Booktubers have TBR jars, to be read jars, where they write quotes on small pieces of paper, they fold them and put it in a jar, and they pick the number that they want to pick. Some pick 3, some pick 6, some pick more than that. And the quote says something like a book that is more than 500 pages, or a book that starts with A, or whatever. So they get quite creative with that. And I wanted to do that, but for my art hobby. So I will create a couple of prompts here, and I want to also do a monthly pick of a couple of prompts. So I'm not really planning too much ahead about what products I want to create and when I'm gonna create them. I want to do this and leave it to chance to see whether what I'm gonna pick from the TBD jar pick. Yeah, so that's basically what I want to do, and this then determines what videos I'm gonna create in that specific month, because of course I want to bring you along with me. What I also want to do, I want to try it out. I'm not sure when I'm going to try it out first, but I hope very soon, is draw-a-thons. So what I saw a lot and what I really enjoy watching as well are 24-hour or 12-hour readathons, where bookish people use 24 hours or the amount that they give themselves, and they want to read as much as possible. There is a very specific content creator, she's called Emmy, and Emmy does, in my opinion, the best 24-hour readathons. She reads for 12 hours on Saturday, 12 hours on a Sunday, and she tries to get through as many books as possible in that time, and she brings her audience along, and it's just fun. And that's basically what I want to do, but with drawing. So I will pick a couple of projects for the month, and I would like to bring you along with me. And what I want to do is I want to give myself the challenge of trying to finish a specific project within 24 hours. We will see how far I come. We will see if I'm able to actually achieve to finish the project or not. And yeah, I'm not sure whether I'll start with 24 hours or if I start with, for example, a 12-hour draw-a-thon or so. to have 12 hours straight once and not using up a whole weekend at the beginning, but I'm not sure. We will see. Tell me in the comments maybe if you want to see me doing a 12-hour or a 24-hour drawathon. And honestly, something I want to add here as well is to vlog my life a little. When starting with social media, I recognized how much I enjoy to capture moments, to film myself doing stuff, and to be able to revisit those videos, to revisit those memories because you have a video of it or a picture. So I really want to do that more, and that's why I want to vlog a little bit, to also show you what it looks like to have my business, what my life looks like, what I'm up to, whatever I see fit, honestly. And maybe also whatever you want to see. So please tell me in the comments if you have any ideas of what I should do or what you would like to see of me. To sum it up in hopefully not more than 3 sentences, I want to bring you along with me while I'm trying to pursue my art, while I'm trying to have this creative hobby, while I'm learning as much as possible, and while I'm having fun at drawing, at doodling, and at making calligraphy. And if you're interested, I'd be more than happy if you subscribe to my channel and if you come along with me at this kind of interesting journey that I'm also very excited about. If you have any colleagues or any friends that you think might also be interested in what I'm about to do, then maybe send this video to them and share it with whoever you think might be interested. And with that, I would say we are at the end of this video. Thank you very much for watching, and as I said, if you're interested, subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, leave it a like. Tell me whatever you want to tell me in the comments, and I will see you very soon in a new video. Bye guys.